This is going to be a divination and abilities reading. Let's of course start with the cards. This is the Wild Moon Animal Guide deck. Let's see. What divination practice should you be open to studying right now? The Hyena. What divination practice should this person study? The Elephant. The Phoenix. I mean, that's pretty clear. I mean, that's the Elephant and the Phoenix, at least, very, very strong fire cards. That would be, we'd be looking at like smoke scrying, fire scrying, perhaps scrying with ash. Definitely a divination practice associated with the element of fire. So for fire scrying, there's a couple things that you can do. You could, like, for example, scry like a candle flame, of course. You can scry like any kind of like fire that you have, so long as it's safe. I mean, bonfires occasionally, I would scry those in the fall. You can do things like if you have a fire at home, a hearth at home, that is a great idea. And you can even do it on an app on your phone too. But for the most part, the safest way that I scry is with an app on my phone, for fire at least. Oh, and there was a card that fell. What card is this? The Crow reversed. Okay, so my next question was going to be advice about your divination practice. The Crow reversed is like paranoia, being overly suspicious, perhaps. So I think there's a need to discern between what are we feeling, what is intuition, and what are we really worried that's going to happen. Providing a sense of stability and contentment for yourself, and security for yourself, so you can discern, okay, is this maybe some mental health, or is this maybe like me really tuning in and getting like an intuitive vibe here. So then we're going to take a look and see what abilities do you have that you should maybe focus on, capitalize on, study on. Okay, the Frog, the Sea Serpent, anything else? The Lion for strength, the Black Egg for, ooh, have you studied retribution magic at all, and like folk magic? That would be a great one for that card, alongside justice magic. Any other abilities? Yeah, I mean, the fire scrying fire magic, the Phoenix is also associated with glamour, I mean, transformation. So that would be a great one too. And I get the vibe that you need to do a cord cutting, I mean, with these other cards, but I think it's more so about cutting the cord with a past version of yourself that didn't feel like safe setting boundaries, or, you know, didn't feel